MLB 19K. And
swung on and missed for the first strike.
7-10. Legends, playing Superstar Legends until we win. How long I'll be doing this? I'm going to be doing this all night.
Clearly fooled there on the slider.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Gehrig has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Kershaw gets the sign. Here it is on 2-0. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
1 out, nobody on. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Rodriguez is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate, Jim Edmonds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
That is fourth. The center fielder.
If you just missed that.
For 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
I just hit a home run on a lefty-lefty matchup. It absolutely crushed that ball.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
And he'll avoid the fragments out. Now the pitch.
Leading off for the American League.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Number 0.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Up with it, Carter. And the throw is there to record the first out. So stepping in, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Gwynn.
On the outside, Black. Good pitch, called for a strike. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Reese into shallow center. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
This
guy's not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Once again, a 3-2. Now a check swing, but that's digging in now. Frank Thomas. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Frank Thomas.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitches look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
From the stretch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. The 1-1 home. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
Let's go.
And in fact, there will
That's
be
my
no
stolen
throw
base.
as he
I don't
loses
have
the
to do
handle
any
there
more
on the
stolen bases.
transfer.
So now I have to strike out 6 more batters, 3 extra base hits, score 4 runs, do not walk 2 batters, and win the game. It's a lovely
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Gary Carter is on deck. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Gary Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Carter.
From the stretch. Fastball just inside.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The
1-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
He missed it, but I
He
hit a
better get
home
it
run
back
earlier.
together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already.
Pretty good.
He's starting to lose location of
I
that
stole a
strike
base
zone.
with
He's
Frank
got to throw a
Thomas.
strike right here.
The 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Henderson over to his left. 1 away. Here's Brandon Phillips.
Batting in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Kershaw comes set. Here it is on 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4,
Safe.
3. It's a double play in the inning.
No way.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He'll be in there to start
For the
things out
American
against
League.
Adam Wainwright.
The first baseman,
0-1.
I call bullcrap. Let's get a hot lane. There you go.
windup and the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Wainwright is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. This one's down to third. Brett has it. Throw on to first, and Wainwright.
Score 4 more runs.
Has it working now. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. And that's dead center for strike 1. Hit hard, but foul. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So here now is the pitcher, Adam Wainwright. 9-1-2 due up. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him.
Nah, we can't do this anymore. Substitutions, my guy. Let's put in.
Jorge Soler.
I've only batted with this man once, and I grounded out because he made a bad play.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pee-wee Reese. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And it's fouled away.
Let's go. Extra base hit here. Come on. Right through that gap.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson.
Watch this. Making him think I'm stealing, but I'm not.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Easy ball right there. Watch this. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And they got him.
I was safe.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Mays. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
Keep your stick on the ice.
Aroldis Chapman is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And a strike called at the knees, nothing in one. And that misses 1-1.
I gotta get strikeouts, so that's why I put him in.
High in the air down the right field
Don't
line.
question me. I know what I'm doing.
And foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line hard into left. And there's their first hit of the game. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. Check swing here and a little looper. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. To Thomas, they get them both in this.
What a play.
Ready for another chance. Jim Edmonds. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I'm doing a giveaway. Whoever my fifth viewer gets $100.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage.
That's 2 home runs for this guy. That's
Here's
insane.
the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey
Goodness,
Jr.
I'm barely
His
hitting the ball
last
with
at-bat
him,
didn't
too.
go his way as he popped out in foul
God,
territory.
it's so hard to hit a home run
No
to.
outs, nobody on.
I just hit that ball 296 feet and it's gone. That's amazing, guys.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson
Doing
is
75
underneath this one.
special.
1 gone.
Big $100 Amazon return.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Frank Thomas. A base hit in his first trip. Kershaw's ready. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. At the plate, George
I'm
Brett,
doing
1
a
in,
75
1 out,
subscriber
and 1
special
on here in the
of
inning.
$50 gift card to Amazon. Except for my 75th subscriber.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Just same point.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he got him. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Get rolling with the mat.
Comes set, and the 0-1 is looked at for ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily.
It's my way for you, dude.
The 3-1 takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. So 2 on with 2 away, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch fouled off. Now the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn moves over, and the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honest Wagner.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's ball 2 now. High and deep to right center. On the run is Griffey. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Number 24.
Here's a drive out toward left center field. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. So striding in, Lou Gehrig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And it comes back with 1 in there for a high strike. Hit in the air to right field. Edmonds going back. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he runs that one high and tight for ball 1. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.